The latest on that deal between Israel and Hamas to free about 50 hostages. Officials now saying the temporary ceasefire and release of some of the women and children held in Gaza is not happening until tomorrow at the earliest. Matt Gutman is joining us from Israel with more. Matt, good morning.
Good morning. A short time ago, the Qataris announcing that the deal between Israel and Hamas has been signed. Now, it was the expectation for that ceasefire to begin this morning, and at some point shortly after that, for hostages to be released, but it took some time for negotiators to work out some of the finer details.
This morning, Israeli officials say that hostage release deal and ceasefire between Israel and Hamas won't happen until at least tomorrow, as Israel continues its bombardment, much of Gaza smothered in smoke this morning. And for the families, it's an agonizing wait, with the Israeli government saying it has secured a list of names to be released, with at least 10 hostages to be handed off to the Red Cross each day for at least 4 days, during which both sides would cease fighting. Ultimately, about 50 hostages held captive in Gaza, women and children, are to be released. In exchange, Israel to release at least 150 Palestinian prisoners, women and teenagers. It would be the first such halt in fighting in nearly 7 weeks, allowing the influx of huge amounts of aid into the Gaza Strip. President Biden personally involved in the negotiations, and according to U.S. officials, 3 Americans are among those expected to be released by Hamas, including 3-year-old Abigail Moore Idan. Her birthday tomorrow.
We all pray that this release will happen and that Abigail will actually be home.
We traveled into Gaza with the IDF's 7th Brigade, which checked our footage for operational security.
It's hard to take in the scale of the destruction here in Gaza City.
We passed the humanitarian corridor, seeing this: civilians fleeing the north, holding up their ID cards and white flags. The IDF taking us to Gaza's largest hospital, Al-Shifa, and down into the tunnel, directly beneath the hospital's internal medicine building.
This is the tunnel. You can see what look like electricity cables here. This, we're told, is for air.
The tunnels leading to tiled rooms.
This appears to be a kitchenette. You can see it's even tiled here. There is a sink,
a bathroom, and this large air-conditioned room. At the other end of the tunnel,
see this Israeli soldier sort of guarding the back end of this tunnel. It goes downwards and then probably another 50 yards. I think it goes hundreds of yards farther, but they haven't actually finished checking the end of it.
And right outside, amidst the ruins,
We need to move. Sean.
that busload of displaced people evacuating the hospital.
But could you have defeated Hamas and destroyed its infrastructure without going into the hospital and without going into hospitals in general?
When the gravity of the terror organization is built on hospital, you have to take the gravity and take it out. Otherwise, he'll keep on having his gravity controlling the command and control of the terror, conducting the war, waging the war from the hospital.
And just a short time ago, we learned that the Israeli military has detained the director of Al-Shifa hospital. It's unclear why at this point. And while the Israeli military showed us what appears to be part of a sophisticated network of tunnels right beneath the hospital, we did not see evidence of what they have said are the command and control complexes beneath the hospital. Israel says it will stay at Al-Shifa and continue the search there. Wait.
That was certainly a revealing look inside that tunnel system. Matt Gutman, thank you so much.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.